I'm Philip Chow. I'd like to introduce to you the new Individualized Glide Path Solution, or iGPS. Recently, I had the opportunity to meet with a bunch of advisors who are retirement advisors. Is that we all understand what a target date fund is. It's a single factor, a wonderful multi-managed portfolio. And moving it from that target date fund 1.0 to target date fund 2.0 feeling. Not only feeling, but that's the change is a shift. But not shifting it so much to become a managed account. And they were pleased to hear that, because managed account is something either they really loved and they want, or they don't. And if they don't, they're back to target date fund 1. So target date fund 2.0 fits beautifully in that space. What space is that? It's to serve as a QDIA, Qualified Default Investment Solution. And so why it fits beautifully? Well, because it has all the features of a target date fund 1.0, low cost, simplicity, all the things that we know about. But it has some of the best features of a managed account, which is namely personalization. The idea is that we should not constrain, if we can, we should not constrain everyone, every participant, to a single glide path. And the only variable is their age. And as I say the only variable is their age, I hesitated as well. It's actually variable of their age within 2.5 years from their age, because they are 5-year increments. So even their age is not personalized to them. It's personalized within 5 years. So anybody within those 5 years are all into this particular vintage of investment. So what iGPS is trying to do is something that I've thought about 6-7 years ago, is how do we provide personalization to target date fund without the cost and the complexity of managed account. We've accomplished that. We launched it last year in June, and it's connected on the iJoint platform, the fintech provider. They call them the middleware, where they're connected to about 50 record keepers, so it can be expressed. The simple idea is, let's keep all the good things about target date fund. Now we're just going to use the individual age, not 5-year increments, but specific age, salary, account size, how much they have accumulated in plan, their contribution rate, and the employer contribution rate. Those we can personalize. Having that information, we can also begin to personalize how much, most likely, their Social Security income going to be at retirement. So yes, it's not as personalized as we know for sure, but we don't know for sure about the future anyways, but we know what their income is and we project it forward, so that it can also be the sixth factor. And this way, we're able to personalize their target date fund without them getting involved, and still only pay the same fee as a regular target date fund. So the questions came and said, well, how do I know if this is the right glide path or not the glide path? I would say this, it has all the glide paths, because it has people who are up here that they should be, and people are down here. So it's no longer a one line, which is how we normally think about glide path. It's really a glide band, and the band is very wide. It incorporates just about 80 to 90% of all target date fund glide path in here. So you no longer have to worry, did I pick the right glide path, which is a fiduciary requirement? Did we pick the right band with the right investment? So everyone can have their own individual glide path. And that is the beauty and the excitement and the differentiation of what iGPS is, away from so much involvement of a managed account, or so little and much can be improved data set of a target date fund. And so we had a wonderful meeting, and we had a lot of conversation about it, and there were light bulbs that came on. So we're excited about sort of validate what we've been thinking about to be also exciting for other advisors.